looking at the dash lights.
Yeah, I think I had 7 some on that motherfucker before I changed it out. But I think it's somewhere around 10.
So this is some of the behind the scenes stuff that goes into preparing for these meets. Not only the performance things, but you got to get the looks as well. We got Q-Moto in the building, baby. And I want to show you guys this aim dash that he has on this motorcycle. This thing is phenomenal. I hope that you guys can see it. It has his logo on there, man. That is super dope, man. That's crazy, dude. What does a dash like this cost, man?
So I got this joint off eBay for $1,100.
Really?
Yeah. eBay was the only place I had it. Everybody else was sold out of it. So I found on eBay. Dude shipped it to me 3-4 days.
Do you find it to be worth it?
Oh, definitely. You ever saw? You saw?
Yeah.
You see different? Yeah, the old analog joints was horrible. They should have been changed.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. That dash is super high tech. But what I want to focus on is the gold accents in this motorcycle with these Moto wheels that he has. He was just speaking on with the ceramic bearings, the lightweight 520 chain on here. That is in gold also. And the gold accents on this motorcycle. Man, this thing is phenomenal. Carbon fiber everywhere. And as you see it, make sure you go subscribe to his YouTube channel at Q-Moto. But this gold brings out a whole different look on this motorcycle.
Yeah, it looked like trash.
Yeah.
It looked basic. It didn't look like trash, but it looked like the basic 10.
Yeah.
That sucker to pop.
Yep. And that you definitely got out of that motorcycle for sure. And as you see, all these other motorcycles in here, everybody's prepping, getting their motorcycles ready for the race day. Knuckles brought his super fast Suzuki Gixxer 1000 out here to cause havoc on the streets of Michigan. So far, he has done just that. This motorcycle right here, also a gold motorcycle. This is Ben's super fast GSXR 1000. Got Blake over here doing some work on his bike, doing an oil change and everything like that on his motorcycle because he's been running the heck out of it already. Two Wheel Monsters motorcycle Frankenstein on the stands. Super duper fast. Larry's bike again. Of course, you got Roadkill in there. You got Moto Max T'Challa over here. So as you see, we got a garage full. And I made a post on how I became the YouTuber with the most horsepower in the garage. And that's simply because everybody came into town that is in my crew, all my close friends, and they chose to come to my house. Well, they were invited to come to my house and stay the weekend for the Michigan Superbike meetup. And as you see, every motorcycle in here is 200 plus horsepower. So you can count it up. When it comes to being the YouTuber with the most horsepower for motorcycles, 2, 4, 6, 8,000, 12, 14, 1,600 horsepower, and 1786 and 1786 and 7 horsepower. So we're going to say we got 1786. I challenge any YouTuber to post their motorcycle garage and their horsepower numbers of the motorcycles that are in the garage. So at this time, currently, I am the YouTuber with the most horsepower. Not that that really matters, but this weekend is really going to be a fun experience. It's been a great bond with these guys, Two Wheel Monster, Blake, Ben, Knuckles, Lars, what you see there, Q-Moto, myself as well, and of course, Moto Mac TV. Looking forward to this thing here. So we are going to get it in and meet up at the meetup spot shortly. Meet up with Randy's Reality, PJ, Juice Be Rolling, the whole Mr. Big Ego, the whole North Carolina crew. They're right up the street. Dr. Gap, all the Columbus guys, everybody that came into town. We're going to meet up with everybody. So if you see this video, you will probably be in it. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the like. Make sure you hit the notification bell to be notified when new content is uploaded to you. And oh, one of the funnest things that we had yesterday was it was a competition between me and Artie. And if you know me and Two a Monster, we always compete with each other. And our competition is whose wheel spins the longest, right? And I do believe that it was hard to tell, but I think that I ended up winning that contest. So there we go. Get with you guys in a little bit on the Eazyrydermoto YouTube channel. Peace. Yes, sir. Here we are. We are out here at the hotel, at the host hotel. You got the North Carolina boys, Juice be rolling. Sean Big Ego. The HP4 of all HP4s. We're gonna call you the king of all HP4s. PJ Silent Assassins. We got the whole crew out here. Vaughn, what you think about the racing that you did yesterday, man? How you feel about that?
Man, I was fine until I bust my damn belly pants, man. Shit.
Yeah. Did you do pretty good? Who did you race yesterday?
I raced Two Wheel, Johnny Legit, Logan, Blake, and I looked over at Gap, and next thing I know, I was this high in the air and I busted my pants.
So, hey, I don't know what his record was yesterday, but I did see him get a couple dubs. I don't know who he was against, but we will say he did get some dubs. What about you, man? How you run yesterday?
I'm running pretty good.
Yeah, you ready to sit next to Roadkill and get Gap?
Jeez.
That one over there?
Yeah, I'll get Gap.
I love BJ, man. He's so humble. He may lie to you right in your face, but he is so humble. He gonna keep it legit, man. That's what's up. Killmonger's bike over here looking gorgeous, man, with the gold wheels, the OZ wheels. You've seen it multiple times. This is his 2021 BMW S1000 with the carbon fiber, M carbon at that. This bike is beautiful. This thing looks good with the Termi exhaust on here. Got Dr. Gap's BMW S1000. Now, out of all these bikes in this area, who has the fastest bike? So we're gonna bring this on over here to Mr. Jixer's bike. Tell us about your bike, Mr. Jixer.
Man, it's got a little bit of everything. Got some new BST Tech 7 wheels, stretch 6, lowered 2.
Now these are different rims from the Nashville meet.
Yep. Yeah.
When you were in Nashville, what did you have on there? You had the stock wheels.
Stock wheels.
The stock filth wheels.
Filth.
He had the arm on there in Nashville, and you also got a new tune, correct?
Well, what it was is Nashville, I had changed the tune to try a new tune.
Okay.
Wasn't that great, so now I'm back to my OG tune.
Okay, gotcha. So he is back to the original Gap Them tune, and he sent me some video footage of side-by-side of this motorcycle racing with the old tune versus, with the change tune, and then back to the original tune, and it is night and day difference. So he's out here looking for action against whoever, whenever, however, it doesn't matter to him. But definitely looking good, man. I like the way he did this with Jixer with the honeycomb here. Did it always have this red?
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, it did have that always, but man, he definitely made this motorcycle pop, and it looks good, especially with those wheels on it. He also is the second place winner of the 650E NBA shootout.
Yes, sir.
So he got a prize win about that, man. He broke off some real good money. It's what, $500 for that?
500.
So there he goes, just for having a good jump shot, man.
That's it.
This dude, he's fast and he can hoop. So he said he can beat you all over the field. We got this beautiful 2021 BMW S1000 as well in the black colorway. Looks just like Dr. Gap's, but has the SC Project exhaust versus Dr. Gap's sponsored Brock Davison exhaust. These motorcycles are very similar. Dr. Gap has the gloss painted black wheels, the HP wheels, or M wheels, I should say, and these are the factory matte black. Both motorcycles look very, very, very good. Of course, you cannot forget these fast ZX10 that's right here. Want to tell us a little bit about your bike?
Sure. It's lowered, strapped, 3.5 over, stock gearing, stock wheels, stock motor.
Stock wheels, stock gearing, stock motor.
And some weight reduction.
Weight reduction and tuned by
EJR Performance.
EJR Performance. This bike is phenomenal. It is clean, clean, clean. I even like the carbon fiber gas shocks here that you got for the, or is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's AutoZone wrap.
Like the way he did that. That looks good on there too. Do you have the, okay, so you got the Brox Lauren link in the rear?
Yes, sir.
As well? The bike looks good, man. The bike looks good.
Thank you.
This bike right here, this is this Jockey Mike's bike?
Yes, sir.
So this is Jockey Mike's bike. We got a chance to ride together yesterday, and they say he's pretty fast on this bike. Is that true?
Yeah, it's a full weight bike.
Full weight bike, but a lightweight, a half-weight rider.
Halfway. Halfway.
A full weight bike with a half-weight rider. So that makes sense. Speaking of the devil, there he goes right there. You want to tell us a little bit about your bike, man?
Yeah, it's just full going on, stretched and lowered, full weight.
And how much do you weigh?
The last time I weighed myself, I was 109.
109. This is the jockey of the world right here. This is the jockey of the world. He is 109 pounds on a BMW S1000 that they said is full weight. So if it's a full weight bike and a half weight rider,
That's right.
you got a fast combination right there. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna get some more footage for you guys a little bit. We're gonna ride over to the BMW dealership to meet at the Michigan meetup for the 2022 season. Stay tuned to the Eazyrydermoto YouTube channel for more content. I'm gonna get you guys some footage once we get there. Only here on the Eazyrydermoto content, motor channel. Peace.